Hello, if you are listening to this video, then you have expressed some interest in being a part of our 60-day push. So what I want to do here is just give you an overview of what this is going to be about, give you an idea of what the expectations are going to be, and then you can decide if this is right for you, okay? So listen, one of the things I just want to share up front is I will not be pushing and prodding and pulling you along. If this is something that you say you want to do, then you're making a commitment to yourself that you will fulfill the expectations. And that's how you're going to get the most out of it, and that's how you're going to actually see the results that you want to see. So what I know is when you make a commitment and then we combine that with action and consistency, you will see the results that you want. You can be certain that those results will come. And especially specifically with the items that I am going to have you do each week, you will be hitting all the spots, all the areas that you need to be hitting in order to continue to grow. And so that's super important to me to just tell you up front. This is about you. This is about your commitment. This is about what you want out of your business. So the fact that you've expressed interest in this right up front tells me that you want to grow, that you do want to go to the next level. And so I can't say it enough that consistent action is the key. There's no secret sauce. This is a very simple business, but it's a business of consistent action for you, and then also helping your team to do the same. So let me tell you the 4 components that are going to be a part of the 60-day push. And just know that if this isn't the right time for you, that is okay. We will continue to have these 60-day pushes every 60 days or so. So I would love for you to hop in right now. I'd love for you to make the commitment right now. But if it's just not the right time for you, then know that there will be another opportunity down the road that you can hop in at that time as well. I want this to be right for you. And I want you to be committed and ready to get the full benefit out of all that will be offered. So there are 4 key components. The first one's mindset. 99% of what goes on with our business is right between our ears. It's how we think, it's how we speak to ourselves, it's the thoughts that are going through our head, those turn into the actions that we have. You know, what you think about expands. And so there will be a huge component of this that's going to be around mindset and the importance of your mindset. The next component is going to be IPA. You guys, like I said, this business is simple, but there has to be a consistency with the action that you put into place. So I had posted a couple of new worksheets that I've created that are great, and these can be used by you during this 60-day push. You don't have to use them, but these are going to be the components, the expectation of what's accomplished. So 4 days a week, I want you to do these items. So the first one is feed your faith. Whatever that looks like for you, spend some time in prayer. Pray for your business. Pray for your team. Spend some time working on your mind. Put some positivity in your earbuds and listen to TED Talks and books and whatever it might be. We want to spend some time all 4 of those days, at least 4 days a week. You can do more. If you want to grow faster, you'll do more days. If you want to grow faster, you'll put in more time on each of these items. But at a minimum, 4 days a week, do something to feed your faith. The second one is 3 new asks. 4 days a week, 3 new asks. These are going to be 3 brand new connections. Ask them if they're open to watching a video. Ask them to come to one of our 3-day challenges. Send them a testimony, whatever it might be. But 3 new people, 4 days a week. 4 follow-ups on 4 days each week. And listen, it doesn't have to be the same 4 days that you're doing. You don't have to complete this entire worksheet on 4 days. You could do half of the items on one day and then the other half on the next and alternate back and forth. The key is just doing all of these items at least 4 times in a given week. So 4 follow-ups, and this can be 2 prospects and 2 of your current team members. Whether they're using our 3-day challenges, whether they had a question for you, or you see opportunity that they need some coaching or some training on a certain topic, it can be either one of those. The next thing is just plug in and connect, you guys. Plug into our IPA challenges, plug into our blitzes, plug into my team page, our 3-day challenges that we're doing. Be present. Come to the team calls that we're doing. We're going to start incorporating a book club in our weekly call, and we're also going to have more shout outs across the board. You guys can hop on and shout out different people, and then obviously continue to have some training. So just plug in, be a part, connect to our team. The next one is posting on social media at least 4 days a week. I want you to connect and move the needle with your key people on your team, your 20%. You know, we always know that the 80% of the production comes from 20% of the people on your team. So move the needle with them, help them to move along, help them to learn more and to have progress. And then next is grow your network. You guys, I'm asking you just to make one new contact 4 times a week. That's just 4 new contacts a week. It's really not that much when you think about all of the interactions that you have. And then finally, be unconditional in your love and care for people. Wish people happy birthday. If somebody tells you no, we continue to love on them. This is a relationship business. People matter. And so that's going to be a really important component of this. Now, I also posted this little worksheet, which this is like an adult sticker chart. It's all of the things I just went through, and it's Monday through Saturday, and you can just check mark the days that you do them. So like I mentioned, you may do your 3 asks on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but you may choose to do your posts on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's just a matter of each one of these categories having 4 check marks next to them. You can figure out the combination. Now, like I said, if you're wanting to grow faster, if you're wanting to do more, then it would be awesome for this whole thing to be filled with check marks because you've done every single thing every single day. That's going to help you to grow more quickly. But for this group, for the 60-day push, at a minimum 4 days a week that you're doing those items, okay? So that's the second component. The third component is plugging into our systems. We have our 3-day challenge system that's really just for marketing your business. It's also a great onboarding system for your new people on your team and showing them how simple it is to invite their friends and family. So plug into our systems. I'll be continuing to do IPA challenges on my team page, those 48-hour blitzes where we're just messaging a certain category of people. Those will be some things we'll continue. I'm just asking you, just plug in, come to the team calls, be present, be involved. And then the fourth one is taprooting. So one of the things we're really going to learn is how to work with your levels 1 through 3 to help them to get to silver. The more we can do that, the better. So there may be that your level 1 signed up their best friend and you're just not super comfortable asking them to do these things. But you could totally ask them. You could totally get them involved. You could say, hey, who do you know that could come to our 3-day challenge? And so taking that responsibility as a leader and as someone who really wants to grow to help people, your levels down, at least 1 through 3, achieve silver. So that's going to be the fourth thing. So just to recap, these 4 areas are mindset, doing our daily activity at least 4 days a week, plugging into our systems, and then finally taprooting. Those are going to be the areas of focus. So what can you expect? We will have a weekly call that's just the group of people that have said, yes, I want to be a part of this 60-day push. We'll have a weekly call where I'll tackle a topic that you guys seem to really want some additional training or coaching on. And then we'll also have a chat group that's just us, where you'll get very regular inspiration, tips, training coming from not only me, but all of the jewels on this team. So that will just allow you to have just that kind of frequent motivation and excitement and engagement. And then a couple of days before our 30-minute coaching call, I'll have 4 questions that I'll ask each of you to answer for me. And that'll really give me good direction on what topic that we can tackle during our coaching call. Okay? And that's it. So I hope that this is something that you are like, yes, hearing this, I want this, I need this, and I'm committed to it. If that's you, then I want you, after watching this video, to respond back to me and say, I'm in. And then I'll be in touch with you on what the next steps are going to be, okay? I'm so thankful for you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm really, really, really excited for you. I want to help you meet your goals and to do it in a way that you're comfortable with, and that's based upon your commitment to your business. And that's what this is all going to be about. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll talk to you soon.